Hi there, my name's Pete Thornton-Smith and I'm an ICE associate working with the SC21 change agent Paul Brown. And the purpose of this short presentation is just to make you aware of the potential that exists in the aerospace market. Now, if you look at the current marketplace, it's clearly high value engineering in relation to the manufacturing sector here in the UK, and it contributed 151 billion to the UK balance of payments back in 2010. It accounted for 35% of all UK exports. It's predicted to grow at 2 to 3% per year over the next 5 years, and that is faster than the projected growth of 1.5 to 2.5% of the actual UK economy. Now, the source of those figures is there on that website. Hot off the press, there are some latest developments. There's clearly a need for the aerospace sector to be positioned not only for the A320 but also its successor. Now, the government are set to announce that in the region of £1 billion will be available to support the aerospace sector, and this will come via the AGP, which is the Aerospace Growth Partnership. Now, this support has been promised to run for around 10 years. And if you look at the next generation of aircraft, well, since 9/11 passenger miles have now recovered by some 45%, but with only a 3% increase in fuel usage due to the ongoing efficiencies. The next generation of A3XX, well, they're looking for 15% less fuel being burned, 15% less on maintenance, 20% shorter turnaround times, 20 to 40% less cost. And if that wasn't enough, they need 60 aircraft a month with a reduced part count, fault tolerance and weight. So this represents a major significant challenge to the supply chain into the aerospace primes. So clearly, if you can get your company aligned to it, then there's real benefits to be realised. So what's the future hold? The future marketplace? Well, don't forget, UK aerospace is the largest in Europe and the second largest globally to the United States. It's worth over 24 billion. Growth is within the civil aircraft sector as opposed to defence. And indeed, Rolls-Royce have enough orders for the next 10 years, they say, and that will require the supply chain to double its volume. However, with SC21, you have a collaborative model to help you excel and be part of all this. So what's the way forward? Make your company stand out from the competition. Strongly consider SC21 as the model within which to work. And seek funded support from Namtech if in Yorkshire and Humberside. There's a framework agreement of which ICE are part of that could get you up to 75% of the related costs. Maybe worth to seek the support of one of their registered trainers. Okay? And this is where Paul comes in as our SC21 change agent. And there he is. If you want further guidance or information, I'm sure Paul will help you. There's his mobile, his email and the blog address. So I'll just leave that up on the screen a bit longer. The mobile is 07770 570825. The email paulbrown@icepartnership.com. And the blog sc21changeagent.wordpress.com. So there you are, something to think about. Thanks for watching the video and do check out others on this channel. Till next time.